Can you hear me? Probably not. There's Tommy. I'm about to put it out there. Do you want it or what? Ask much. Can you hear me? Let's see. Um, Alright, bro. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see if it's gonna fucking work. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me right now, Tom? Hold on here. Uh, that should be it. Now, whether or not that's actually the right one or not, I don't fucking know, bro. Can you hear me? Okay. Now here is the tricky question. Is my camera even turned around the right way? Because honestly, I can't see me, and I don't think it's because wait, hold up. It's because it's dark in here. I swear to God. Okay. Well, we know it's working now. Okay. Just give me just a second, guys, while I figure this shit out. So the light works. That's good to know. No, I don't want the whole world checking it out necessarily, because that's why I do this shit in the middle of the night. Because people don't want to fuck with it as much. Okay, so let me get. For the love of God, please stop doing this to me, phone. I'm about to get really, really aggravated. Okay, let's try it again. Let's do it again. I'm about to. I'm about to check the phone. Swear to God. Hold on a minute. Okay, so frustrated with this. Okay. No, I'm trying to let him up there. So, like, hold up. That's what I'm saying. Hold on, then. Let's figure this out. Mm, then why is it not? Okay, here we go. Whoops. Try that one, bub. I just did. Didn't you see it, Tom? I gave you the link like twice now. It's this one. It's right there. I did. Look, I did right there. It's that one right there. No, it should work now. It should not have been that hard.
Well, look at both of the links and tell me if they're both the same thing.
I know, Shug. I know there's something wrong. I'm like,
I'll tell you what's wrong.
what the
The fucking vagina is what's wrong.
my vagina's what's wrong?
That you have one, yeah.
That's what's causing all the problems on the internet is that my vagina is wrong. That's
No, you
so
have a
observation.
vagina.
Oh, so that's causing the internet to fuck up.
If you were a dude like you wanted to be, you'd probably be able to operate your interwebs.
Probably. Okay. Well, okay, so he's there,
Who was it?
Andrew.
I don't know
Right.
who that is.
I don't know if it's gonna let me add him either. I'm not sure what's going
Just
on.
did. You just popped them on and popped them off.
Okay, did I do that right? Oh my god.
Just add them.
I'm a terrible person. Hold on.
You are.
Can you guys you can hear
You
me?
all are. This whole community. That's why it came up. I hate everybody. I might as well come up on your stream.
Okay, how can we make this screen look not so weird to me? Because if y'all were to see what I was looking at right now, you'd be like, what is
Add
even
the
going on?
dude. Add the third dude.
I did I?
Yeah,
Fuck
and then you
my
pop him
life.
back in the back. Look at the screen. Do you see him?
Yeah, why'd my screen get so big? I got him. He's in there. He's in there now.
See, you just threw him out again. Just tap it once.
I don't think she's throwing me out. Sometimes this happens.
God, I didn't know this was
I'm
Andrew.
sorry. I don't know why it does that.
I live in
Trash.
the middle of nowhere in the state of California.
Probably,
Yeah, sometimes this
I was
happens.
gonna say Missouri or something, some other garbage state.
I don't even know. I tried to be nice and I tried to go over there and interact with. Okay, so like I saw that that Caucasian Sasquatch was going live, right? And I just went over there to like see what was going on because he was doing one of those Sasquatch chills thing, and none of it was making sense. So I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna come back over here when the panel's open after dark. And then I went over there, and it's almost as soon as I said that, Flo decided that he was gonna go live. So I go over there and I click on the link, and it's just a bunch of bullshit. Like none of it was
overall of it.
like I know. I was sitting there thinking like, okay, so I don't know who the crispy chick is, and I really like. I mean this with like all seriousness, bitch. I don't give a fuck who you are. If
Yeah,
you're
he's
listening,
making her. I think the few times I've checked his channel, they're all just like letting her talk about dumb shit.
yeah, but she comes up there and she'll start saying shit that's really vague and open ended in relation to what the conversation is, and you could really take it and go down a rabbit hole either way. But then when you try to get her to elaborate on it, she does this backpedaling shit, and when you call her out on it, She wants to go to
Oh,
the
give
back,
her-
the private chat and whine and bitch. And I'm just like, y'all, I got literal shit going on in my life. I don't have time to play games on the goddamn phone or the internet all the time and then act like I don't know what the fuck's going on. That's not how this is going to work. That's not how this is going to work. I don't know how to get that through their head. And then they don't
No,
want to
you-
tell me
you
what's
don't
going
go
on
to
because
their
they think
shit. They
I
don't
know what's
have the-
going on.
They don't have the best conversations over there. You just go to a different panel.
Well, tonight it was about this, and Mitchell showed up. And I
Oh,
thought, I think I
wow, that's
handled
even
that pretty
better.
well. Huh?
That doesn't make it any better.
No, I know.
No.
And then they just act like none of that happened. I'm like, oh, so we're just gonna not talk about that. We're just gonna just try to blow up. But no, I'm not doing that. Fuck you and fuck him too. And fuck that fat bitch and whatever she wants to say after the fucking stream.
Yeah.
Bitch, why even go in the back chat and say that? If you got something to say about somebody, say it now or go the fuck on. Don't do
Oh,
that
you
little
know how-
sideways
oh,
snarky
don't-
shit.
Don't come around here by and act like you don't know how bitches are.
That's why I don't have a lot of female friends, because I tell them, like, if you got a problem with me, come say it to me.
Oh,
Don't say it the third
whenever
party
you say-
shit.
Whenever you say you don't have a lot of female friends, I picture the meme where the girl's getting hit in the face with a pack of hot dogs.
I don't. I
Can
don't.
everybody say sausage fest? Oh,
Because they
man.
get on my nerves. And the one female friend that I do have is
Oh,
a
I
lot
can
like
imagine.
me.
I can imagine that ladies get on your nerves.
Well, they always assume that I am here for some other reason other than what I'm here for.
Oh, now you're a female
She
again.
can
Now
never
you
get her side in whenever she's on the channel.
Like,
Ugh.
I'm
What,
just
on
so
the
over
first
it.
date she doesn't get her side in?
Well, I sit there and listen, and
Yeah,
then I'll
stop
let
doing
people
that.
like
Stop
start
doing
saying
that.
shit that they are assuming. Hold on, it's going on with me. It's not, and it pisses me off whenever I try to address the shit that's being said about me.
I'm not
And
sure
all
she
of a
knows my
sudden,
dog said.
Everybody wants to get a case of the shut mouth. Like, I'm like, are you talking about me? Because like, I feel like sometimes they'll be saying shit that's directed towards me or something that I've done, but don't want to say directly
Well,
that
that's
it's
what I
me. And
tell
it's
the
like, look,
chat.
we're on the internet.
I tell the
Or
chat.
unless
they
they're
need to
literally
start
standing outside the
putting
house
names
ready
on
to
the
throw
chat.
down, then say whatever you want to say. It's not no sweat off my balls. I don't fucking care. I'm not losing a goddamn sleep over it. But when you start interfering with what I'm doing on my channel and what I got going on, or you try to have some kind of effect on my personal life, that's where I'm going to get fucking nasty. I'm going to get really damn ugly about shit.
Well, that's how I am. They're all coming at me about my dog.
And I didn't even know about all that.
Well, they do, and that's why as soon as I came back, like everybody's hitting me up like, oh, if you need to talk, we're here. And then as soon as I come back, everybody comes to talk shit, makes their thumbnail a dog getting shot. And then Tranquil Vortex comes at me like I enjoyed it or like I wanted to. And then she starts, well, we take him to the vet in Australia. I took him to 3 different fucking vets when you count the emergency room. I hate these people.
Yeah.
I
People
spent
like,
all my fucking money on the medicine. I did everything I could do. And I'm fucking miserable. I should have just shot myself too.
no, you shouldn't have. I mean, dude, I really do know what you're going through. I've lost several animals in my life. And one of them I had to
Everybody's lost
take to the vet and
pet,
have it
but
put down.
I've never lost a dog that guarded me when I was homeless and was with me whenever I did good things, and
That sucks.
that was my
That
fucking
does.
family. And these motherfuckers that want to cry about that I point out EBT's dead mommy or Paul and Slave's dead mommy, they know why I did that. It wasn't about haha, they're dead. They know why I did it in the moment. These motherfuckers are just coming at me because my fucking dog is dead. And that's why I'm done with all this. I'm just gonna make mean stuff and post it and then not come back.
And then
Well,
not come back.
Whatever you
Yeah,
want to
I'm gonna make,
post.
I'm gonna make my meanest fucking content. I'm gonna post it or do it live, whatever it takes, and then I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah, but
I
you
go
know there's
do
like
the thing.
rules and shit with YouTube. God, I look like fucking hammered dog shit. No
Well,
shit.
I think I've done pretty good so far with the YouTube rules. What are you saying?
Yeah.
like it's mean because it shows who these motherfuckers are. It just shows the truth about them. And then the sociopath one's like, oh, it's out of context. No, it's very much in context.
Yeah. Like, okay, for example, tonight they kept having that soft citizen argument, and I noticed that there was multiple people that were like, well, why is it that when we ask this or this, they always say, do your own research? You know why people say that? Because some of us have more access to certain parts of the interweb than the rest of y'all. And that's why we're
Well,
telling you, go do your own goddamn homework, stop copying ours, and go the fuck on.
Everybody should do their own research, but in the soft part, it is because you have to know it. You can't just hand the cops a flashcard and roll your window back up. You have to know what's going on with each situation. You have to know what you're doing. Like that's
Yep.
how I went in court in traffic court. You got to know why you're there and what you're going to do about it.
Yeah.
I've gotten out of all kinds of shit that nobody's out here talking about. And I don't
Mm-hmm.
care to tell them. I fucking hate them.
There's all kinds of shit that if you actually take your eyes, your ocular eyes that God gave you, and lay them to paper and let that knowledge soak in instead of trying to copy everybody else's homework like a little dumbass, then maybe you'd get further in life and you wouldn't have to deal with ill ass people like me and Tommy all the time. But we're fucking over it. Like we're over it.
I've had a fender bender thing with I was in a work van and this lady can't fucking drive, and the cop showed up. We didn't even need to call the cop. She called the cop. All we had to do was trade the cards. And she said, oh no, I've been screwed in the past. I got to call the cop. Cop showed up, had never seen what happened, just came upon us in a parking lot, just wrote it up as my fault. And I was like, and he told me he didn't. And then whenever I got to court, the DA told me he wrote it up as my fault. I was like, well, no, it wasn't. And I fought it and I fucking won. And then I went back to my boss and I got him off on his insurance and he fucking fired me. He was one of my college professors. I was like, fine, I want to go. I fucking hate you. Piece of spick piece of shit.
They're in it for the money all the time. And it always looks like the guy is at fault, even when they may most likely be the victim.
It was partially that I was the guy and partially that she's the one that called. I'll give him both, but it was still shitty to lie to me. And he was his name was Officer Christ, like JC Christ. I was like, oh, aren't you missing like 12 apostles? And he laughed and shit. I was like, hey, you're not putting it as my fault, are you? He's like, no. And I showed up to court to find out. But that's what he gets. I fucking won. Shove that up your fat ass, Paul Enslaved. Have your old lady pull that out and clean it up. Faggot.
Yeah, he never ever comes around. He probably views.
Oh, lucky you. He's been blowing up my email all night until I told him if you don't care so much, quit fucking emailing me. I need to fire up a stream and read his fucking emails.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
You're gonna do worse than
That's
that.
fucking crazy.
Yeah, he's crazy. The fucking
well, he seems to be having just a wonderful time with Talcott the other day. I saw that clip.
Done. I can show you lore of their on again, off again faggotry. It's fucking miserable. I don't really like
yeah, what's going on there?
I don't know.
And then what is going on with the shit with like, okay, so like I don't understand. Like I know
all I know is people are talking shit about my dog and I'm gonna come at everybody. That's all.
They better not talk shit about your dog over here either, because I'm not gonna be cool with that.
Did you see
I'm going
to probably
but
miserize with another person's life.
Listen, man, I talk shit about their dead mommies, but it wasn't like it wasn't on the case of their dead mommies. It was to show them, like, do you get it? Do you see how you're being an asshole? Like you were talking about his dead daddy, and I said your dead mommy. Do you get it now? And that shit's like years behind them. I just put my dog fucking down like 2 or 3 days ago.
Yeah, that's like super fresh. That's like super fresh everywhere.
No, if you heard the story, like there was a cop nearby, and it was like almost midnight, and I don't even want to tell it again.
So like, but why is it anybody's? And then okay, and I'm
Because they all hate
I'm
me for
still
bringing
confused
the
about
truth.
the
They
fucking.
all say they love the truth. I bring the truth, and I keep these
They
motherfuckers
can't handle
at
the
bay
truth.
when they try and be pieces of shit. And now they mad, and I'm okay. I'm okay. I'll get over my dog. They're not gonna get over this shit. And then my absence will affect them. They'll see. It'll be funny. Because it's already like my enemies are like, come up here, come on up. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna come up with your stupid panel. Come up with mine. Why you
Yeah.
told me to make one? They told me to make one so they could say nobody goes to it. Now they mad.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want my
That's the way
fucking
they are.
dog back.
Everybody's like,
And
"Oh,
then
where have you been, Barbie?" I'm
guy
like,
that
"Y'all
was
don't
supposed
give
to
a fuck. Y'all don't give a fuck where I've been. Don't sit there and act like you give a fuck. Y'all don't give a fuck." I'm guaranteed because I can tell by the people that are coming up now and trying to get me to
Oh,
like
they see
acknowledge.
me over
I know
here?
what's up, huh?
Did they see me over here?
Yeah, I see you over here.
Is there
But
people
I'm
in the
talking about
chat you're saying? Oh, I thought you were
where.
saying there was people in the chat.
No, I don't know. I don't see that. Hold on, let me see if I can see the chat.
I
Hold on.
thought you meant right now there's people in the
No,
chat. There's not.
I don't know if there are. There's
Nobody
like
watching
two
this
others.
stupid
Probably
shit.
two other people in chat. Hold on. This is another thing I keep
No,
telling people.
that's probably me and the guy sitting here. Is probably that's what those two are.
Yeah, but I see that there's 5 people watching.
Oh well, fuck them. Whatever 5 they are, fuck them.
6.
Because they're probably talking shit about my
We're 3
fucking
of us.
dog. So I'll talk shit about their dead fucking mommies and how they don't move so much no more, and now they're not as fun. And then the dude that was supposed to take me to get my dog, uh, I don't even know why he got
That's how I
arrested.
know I'm
You're
a
just like,
fucked up person.
I'm just letting you know I'm not gonna be there. This cop let me text you. I gotta go to jail for a couple days. It's hard to tell what he was fucking doing.
What? That's weird.
The guy that was coming to
Okay,
take
so
me to get my dog.
no, it's weird because like, okay, so there's a chick that that
I hate her already.
constantly, yeah, she's like friends, but she's friends with my dude's, she's friends with my best buddy, right? And
Your
there's
fuck
been this
buddy.
ongoing. This has been going on for like
So
3
you're both
years now.
fucking your fuck buddy.
I don't know if she is or not. And I told him today,
Of
I don't
course
really
they
care.
are. Of course, is it your friend? Is he your
Huh?
fuck buddy? Then of course they're fucking. What planet
I,
have you lived on? You're bisexual and you don't know that they're fucking.
they ain't doing it here. Is what I'm saying.
Well, of course not, because they don't want to get you in on it, and who knows why.
I don't want it on it because I'm not attracted to her like this. It's not even that kind of thing. But
Oh, so
my
you're
thing is
just
this.
sharing that dick.
No, because I don't get any. That's what I'm saying. But my thing is this. And
You're a
this is
little
why
rough
I'm
around
so
the edges.
ill.
You're a little aggressive.
I am, because I'm not going to sit there and keep entertaining their dumb shit because they think they're pulling one over on
You
me.
do need a penis, and I don't mean you need to get dick. You should have been born with a dick if you hate women that much.
Yes, thank you. But God
But
didn't see
also
it that way.
women
So here we
understand
are.
women and they hate each other.
No, there are some chicks on the YouTube panel that I do like. This chick is in my
Oh yeah, because
personal
you don't
life.
have to deal with them in person. I agree, because I can just leave the panel. That's why I get along with some chicks.
Yeah, well, this is different. This is one of those things where it's like I can't just get up and leave because I'm here and she's
Really?
here at the
Why?
same time. You know what I mean? Well, I could have got up and left, but I didn't get up and leave. But like, that was weird.
Did it to him?
I don't know what. I don't know what happened. Is he gonna come back? I don't know how that was weird. Did it kick him out or what happened?
It must have. I mean,
Let's see. That was weird. That was so weird. Why did it do that? Wait a minute. Why did it say that? Invite. Copy. Close. Show chat. Stop playing with me, damn it.
ow.
Okay. Anyway. No, it's just weird because like he was saying the thing about the dog, and then his friend driving him to like whatever. Anyways, that it was like kind of eerily similar to the chick that That's because that's what I said to my friend. He was like, hey, you got to take, okay, I don't understand. What do you mean you got to take a walk? I guess. I don't know. Are you coming
Oh,
back?
he might be. Take a walk, Tommy, if you have to. You're cool.
Yeah, some. Okay. Anyways, so like, no, that's not what I'm trying to do. I don't want to do that. We're gonna not do that. That's fine. So we're just gonna cancel that right there. Then that's fine. Whatever. Anyways, I just thought it was weird because it's like there's been an ongoing debate about whether or not that is what was actually happening, whether or not he was sleeping with her or what. Because I had said that, like, if that's what you're gonna do, like, I'm not gonna sit here and do this back and forth shit, right? Because I was sitting here at the house and he tells me that he's going to take a walk to the store because the store's not far from here, I think was what he said. Anyways, he hasn't come back. He hasn't come back that night. And the next morning at like 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning, my buddy's mom hollers down the steps at me and she's like, can you go and pick up and she says his name or whatever. She was like, because he needs you to come and get him. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, whoever picked him up last night, that's what I was thinking. You could fucking bring his ass back. Well, apparently not. So I call him. I'm like, where you at? And he's like, you can pick me up at this Dollar General, right? Well, I just so happen to know that the bitch that I'm thinking, oh, that's where he's at, lives right up behind this Dollar General. So I get there and pick him up, and I'm just like, dude, are you fucking serious? Like, you could have just borrowed their vehicle and freaking told me, and then, like, we would have did that. Uh, like, but this is fucked up to have me get in the car and come over there, pick you up, and then you try to tell me that you weren't at her house, you were at this dude's house, this fucking one-eyed dude that looks like Shrek. All night you was just hanging out with him. That's what you want me to believe. Okay, so no, I'm not buying that. But if that's your story, that's what we'll go with. Okay. So I was like, why did I? He was like, well, dude, Justin was on his way back, and like I had to get the fuck out of there. So he kind of admitted that he had been hanging out there. Okay, but I let it go. Like 3 or 4 months after that, we got to go pick up this dude, just this guy named Justin. He just so happens to be Lisa's boyfriend, Lisa being the chick that he went and hung out with. Okay. So I'm like, all right. So okay. Now at this time, he's expecting me to just believe that he didn't stay with Lisa all night and that he hung out with Cornbread, even though he admitted, yeah, that's why he left, was because he didn't want Justin to think anything. Because Justin came back home and there he was. So I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. So we go and pick up Justin. As soon as Justin gets in the vehicle, he's like, huh?
Wyan got to pick up another guy.
No,
I don't get that.
I didn't pick up another guy. We went to pick up the other guy together.
Okay, so
because he needed a ride.
You had to say someone told you that you have to go and pick up another guy. Why in having to?
His mom. Oh, well, first of all, I'm staying in this house. If dude's mom hollers at me and says, you need to go pick up my son, I'm going to go pick up her son because I'm staying in her house. Her son's supposed to be here. He's not even here.
Okay.
So I go pick him up. Okay. His bullshit story at first was that he wasn't staying at Lisa's all night. He was actually hanging out with this dude. But then he catches himself in a lie. We get into an argument. I end up letting it go. Fast forward 6 months later. Me and him get a phone call from his buddy Justin. Justin needs a ride to get dropped off at Lisa's. So when we pick up Justin, We're on our way over there. I've got all of this backed up on my Google Photos. If you want me to, I'll go dig it up. That's how fed up I am. If you're listening upstairs, I just want you to know this bullshit today was the last goddamn straw. So we go and we know I've had it. I've had it with people thinking I'm a fucking retard and I can't see what's going on in front of me. I let a lot of shit go because I'm trying to be nice and I got my own shit going on, but I'm not goddamn stupid and I'm not going to take the rap for other people's fucking bullshit. So that being said, we go pick up Justin. Okay, this has been 3 months after the fact that he wasn't hanging out with Lisa all night and bailed, and I had to go pick him up so that Justin didn't catch me. Okay, so we pick up Justin. As soon as Justin gets in the car, he goes, "Hey man, what happened to you that morning? Why didn't you come back up there?" And I was like, I knew it. I knew you were fucking up there. I knew your fucking ass was up there. He still tries to deny it. Still tries to deny it. This was 2.5 years
Wait a
ago.
minute. The guy just called himself on That's One. What the heck is he talking about?
That's what I'm saying. And so here we are today. Here we are today. And he's like, Lisa just hit me up. And I was like, okay, and I was like, that's your bitch, man. I don't fucking care. Like, I'm trying to be nice because I'm working on my stuff. I'm working on shit that I'm supposed to be working on. And I was like, okay, that's cool, whatever. But I remember where she worked and why this was significant. And during all of this 2 years, there have been periods where we've all interacted with each other. We've ran into one another. Like one time he had a car break down. It was like 9, 10 o'clock at night, and it was in the middle of the winter, and there was icing on the road. No, I'm in like this stuff that I put on. It's almost like a bathing suit because I'm trying to freaking. I have this tan and stuff on. But anyways, so she freaking picks us up because the cars broke down one night and we need to get to the house, and we're not far from the house, and she just happened to be coming through where we are. And but she picks us up in her work truck, which to me is just fucking weird because it's like we were like in the back of a FedEx truck just being smuggled back to the house. It was fucking weird. Little stuff like that I put in the back of my head. So whenever she calls today out of the blue and it was like, just messages him. And it's the things that people share with me that they out loud verbally tell me when I'm not even asking for this information. It's like, why did I ask you that? And why are you volunteering that information? Because once you tell me stuff like that, the way my brain works, it's going to compartmentalize it somewhere. Because if for whatever reason you're telling me that when I didn't ask you, my brain's going to interpret it as like, you're going to need to know that. Don't forget that they told you that, because that's going to come back into play at some point in the future. It never fails. It always does. So like that happened. And then she comes by and I'm working on stuff on the TV with my phone, and I'm trying to troubleshoot shit. And I'm trying to do that stuff without other people getting involved, because like they don't know what I'm doing and they don't necessarily know what I'm looking at on the screen at that time. So like sometimes it's hard for me to not look crazy when I'm doing it, because they're not seeing necessarily what I'm working on, even though they're looking at the screen. There's like right now, that's my TV over there on the wall, and there's wallpaper on it, and those lights are doing something. And I'm paying attention to them while I'm talking to y'all, because I'm troubleshooting some shit. I know what I'm doing, and the other person on the other end of that knows what I'm doing. And that's between me and them. And only they know who they are. Thank God. Thank you. So that being said, I get really, really, really aggravated when people do that like they did today, and they do it right in front of my TV, and I can't speak openly and freely like I want to, because I'm either on the clock or I don't want to give away any more information than I already probably have. If that makes any sense, I hope you're getting that and you're fixing that. So that being
I
said,
hope they have their priorities too.
huh?
I hope they have their priorities in line too.
Well, I don't know. I don't really care. I don't know. I
I
don't
know
care what they
they
got
have
going on
priorities in
because
line, and
I've
they're not
equally
doing
got shit
any
going on.
shit.
But if they think like if what I am almost I'm like
Oh,
98% sure that I know what I'm doing and what I'm supposed to be doing and what I'm keeping track of. And if well, first of all, if they think that they're going to get away with it, they're wrong. If they think that they're going to get across the state line before they get their asses pulled over and hauled off to fucking jail, they're wrong. So like, I don't give a fuck. Like I told them, I don't care. I've done people enough. I've literally in the
They
last
have
couple
their
years
hands
done a bunch of shit legally that I'm mad at myself over. I've been in more trouble.
exposed in the public.
What?
Oh,
What are you
those
talking about?
kind of people have their hands down in theirs, exposing themselves in public. They ought to stop that shit.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they do gotta stop that shit. I agree. They do. And it's the way that they're going about it, and they deliberately multiple times have tried to use my mental health as a cop out when the shit starts getting too real. And then they'll just be like, look, I think you need to like take a chill pill and like maybe you need to go to the hospital and get reevaluated. No, I don't. Y'all need to stop playing games with me. Like, I have a fucking dictionary. I can read. I understand that I have foul language. I get that. And I really don't give a fuck because that's how goddamn over this shit that I am. Like, I hate it because it makes my mom just utterly just want to cry. Because she's like, Emma, why are you talking like that? Because Mom, I'm fed the fuck up. Dad, I'm fed the fuck up. People are getting on the last fucking nerve and nobody wants to take me seriously. And I really don't want to get hands on with people. But goddamn it, like last night or the night before last when I was streaming, somebody else that I've had some personal issues with in my life over the last couple of years and have made multiple videos about it, discussed it again the other night. He pops up in the chat and goes, hey, what's up? I was like, what are you doing here? I literally don't know how you're even in here because I got you blocked all across everything. And he just trying to think it's funny and it's cute. It's not funny. It's not cute. I don't like that. I'm too old for this shit.
I remember that, and you couldn't even get a word in. Oh, is it all right if I turn on my fan? It's kind of getting hot in here again.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care if you turn on your fan. As long as it's not going to be as loud as like a damn diesel engine driving by.
I'm going to walk out and get some milk, okay?
I'm just so flabbergasted with like the whole damn thing. Okay, so there, it's got you up there, it's got that, it's got me. I don't know what's going on, and people can do whatever they want to do. If they want to keep trying to fuck with my damn stream, I'm telling you, you're going to end up losing y'all's channel. I've explained this. I think I explained this to one person. I hinted to the, hold on. I can't stress this to people enough. When you're in StreamYard, there's a thing over there called brand, and that's where you fuck around with the colors and you do your own shit with your little labels and stuff. Okay? So I'm letting you know right now. Stop playing games on my phone. Stop. I know what a microphone is. I know what a camera is. I know how to add people. I know what words mean. Y'all want to keep trying to edit stuff on my channel, you're going to lose your own channel, and you're going to end up risking the feds kicking in your fucking door. It's not even funny anymore. It's been beyond funny. I mean, goddamn. I'm just like stimulus check after stimulus check after stimulus check, and motherfuckers sitting at home after 2-year goddamn lockdown and still want to act like entitled little motherfucking selfish ass brats. Why? Who the fuck are y'all? I mean, there's a lot of us out here fucking really struggling, trying to get shit done, and then y'all are making it exponentially harder because you think it's funny. Well, I can't wait till y'all start bitching about your taxes again. Well, then do shit back this year. I wonder why. Wonder why.
Okay, I'm back.
Like I be sitting
Everything
like
okay?
tonight when I'm trying to have that conversation with them over there at Flows, and then they're talking about stupid fucking shit. So I'm listening and I'm trying to and give everybody their like so they can say what they need to say, and at the same time I'm working on stuff that I'm supposed to be working on, which is reading, because I'm behind on some shit. And then they just go left field with it, and then go, "Why do we have to do our own?" But what is the fucking internet for if you're not going to do your own research? Like, don't give me this copy paste. Do your own research. And keep hollering out Black's Law, but don't literally call out one fucking law in the book. I mean, why are we doing it? Why are we just tossing out a bunch of random shit? If we're going to talk about Black's Law, let's open up the book and actually start talking about what's in the fucking book, or let's not talk about it at all. If we're going to sit here and nitpick words and shit, let's go through the whole fucking dictionary. I got a copy of it. But don't nobody want to do that. Don't nobody want to do that. Everybody just wants to fuck around with emojis and be fucking stupid. My mama does not like it when I use that word either. But I'm over it. I'm sorry. I'm over it. I have one fucking screen left that actually is mine still, and I'm about to get pissed because I'm gonna have to break all my phones.
Oh gosh.
I've had it. I've had it with people, and I'm trying to give people the benefit of the doubt because I really do believe there's way more good people out there than there are bad, and I don't know why it is that like. And for my channel's small as shit. I barely got over 600 subscribers. Oh, now you want to reboot? Now you want to reboot, bitch? You better quit that shit. I swear to God. We're gonna go back to we're gonna go to prison. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Do I look like I give a fuck? Because I know what my charges are. Do you know what yours are gonna be? Okay then. Why don't you chime that the fuck in? I'm serious. Like,
gotta get it off in some way or another.
Thank you. Why do you think I haven't got a paycheck in fucking 3-4 fucking years? Because I know who I work for. So therefore, that being said, can we please stop now? Thank you. Because I'm having a conversation here. And you're being an asshole.
And I'm right next to her.
So like
in California. Just north of Big Bear.
Anyway, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. And if all the piss, like everybody that lives all over the world, whatever you want to call it, that's why I don't talk about. There's some things I don't talk about because it's like that's the stupid shit they want y'all to get hung up on. Now, if y'all actually want to talk about something that's going to get us somewhere collectively as a species, as a whole, then I can entertain that all day. But if y'all just want to sit here and fucking talk shit and be like Weasley and I ain't got time for that. I don't got time for that. Then I will just literally hijack the whole fucking corner of the fucking internet if I have to get shit back to where it needs to be. I'm tired of sitting here trying to go through receipts and do my fucking paperwork, and I can't do that without the fucking phone ringing on 6 different lines. It's like I have to change my number all the damn time now. It's getting out of hand. It is getting way out of fucking hand. And if I shut my Facebook down, it's fucked. I'm telling you, if I shut it down, then it's really fucked. It wasn't moving like that a minute ago. And it's not raining outside anymore, so I don't know what the fuck that's doing down there. I don't have that pair. Unless they're under this chair. They might be. But those are auxiliary, and I'm not plugging them in right now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Fuck yes. So like the thing with Flo, and then the ambush wedding with Mitch, and then the fucking shit with Richie showing up, and then everything that has happened since then, and me not knowing what the fuck is going on with all of that is why I'm so cranky, because I have reached out to these people, and I have emailed these people, and I have
I
talked to
don't
them.
know why he listens to Mitch.
Dude, I don't know what is
Nobody
the deal with Mitch anyways. I don't know what any of that was about.
likes Mitch. I think he's funny as fuck. I'm
Mitch,
sorry.
what?
I
What?
think I don't know why he lets Mitch on. Nobody there likes him, and I think he's funny as fuck.
I did like Mitch until he pulled that fuck shit that he did. Like what has it been, a month or so ago now? Like, and then he tried to pop up tonight and act like nothing happened. No, I'm trying to be respectful of Flo's fucking panel, but fuck
Turn
him.
away about him.
Huh?
I'm sorry, dude is turning away about him. I don't know what the hell is going on either. But at least I can laugh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ay. Ooh. I'm only drinking milk in a cup right now. Oh, oh,
Hold on a minute.
I should stop.
Oh, you're fine.
Let you talk. Take your time if you have to.
I'm looking at something else. Okay, let's see if this is gonna work. What is this? This is weird. Okay, so wait a minute. Why? How cool is that?
It's a trippy day.
Dude, that's the way everybody that comes into my life is like, that's what they said. They're like, you're weird. I'm like, no, it's a little bit different than that. It's like a lot different than that. And there are a lot more of us out there. Apparently this talks particularly about achieving a place of miseries, perfection, ultimate, having achieved. And breaks down those different little words like that. But that is just the coolest. Oh, look at this picture. Oh my goodness. This is dope. Let me this. And then they got way more cool stuff upstairs in the main part of the house. That's like this.
Oh.
Tell me that is not cool.
But I know a lot about a lot of different things. See, that's why I'm just smart enough not to be tricked about a wide variety of shit. You know what I mean? So that's the be smart about any.
He's right. There's no such thing as extra money. Just get that out of here.
Be smart about.
Oh, whoops. I gotta take that out.
Yeah, Tommy, you're really changing the energy up in here. Even when you're quiet. I got that big dick energy, do I? Said, intentionally dishonest. I think that you're intentionally dishonest with what you're.
That wasn't
Eating all the phone lines again. You need to go round that thing up before it become a problem. I'm calling AT&T, Rob.
I love it. Papa is the best.
Hey, how y'all doing, man? Hey,
We're good.
I'm good. A little hungry.
It's early. I'm making.
Slow State's doing a great deal.
Oh,
Dollar
Emma,
amount
you
is
just
almost
know,
over.
Caitlin, I'm not putting him in there.
was actually to a female. So, yeah, that you. That's.
Love story. It is the best movie. It is one of the best movies there is. You need to see it immediately.
So I'm thinking.
Send it back.
I'm trying to bake things and I don't know how to use my condenser.
Thank
He
you.
said that this was a good test. We're not going to sing, but we're going to take a pause.
That's really.
No. Oh, me so horny.
So if I was undecided,
Best comment
about
ever.
alcohol before now, me love you long time.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh. I am
Yep.
just going to say this right now.
Mm-hmm.
Pauline got a thing.
Who's
If
Paul?
he's starting anything with you, he's got to get this out from back there.
Who does?
Paul.
What about Paul?
He has got his head up a flow state.
Does he?
And he's vexed in like a freaking dog. I'm sorry. Ugh. The
Okay,
way
hold on.
he
You know what we're
acts,
gonna do?
like he doesn't know a thing. And I have autism. I was dumber than that
Hold on.
when I
Hold on.
was 6.
Okay, hold on. I'll be back. Hold on. Yeah. Do you see that?
I'm the leader of the free world.